Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I'm bringing you this video a little early. I literally just got wind of this news. I guess it happened around 5:30 Eastern Standard Time yesterday, and wanted to share with you. Obviously, some of you might be already aware that the SEC, our favorite, if you're in the crypto game, our favorite government agency, has filed an appeal against Ripple. So, man, going into this, I thought there was probably about a 40% chance that the SEC would appeal, but obviously, what 20% kicked in, and so I'm just, yeah, it sucks. But I am one of those type of people that when you get bad news, you try to look for the good side of things. And I think right now, for us, the good side of things is that, if you haven't accumulated more XRP, obviously now is a great time. Again, I'm not investment advice or anything like that, but right now XRP is down to 52 cents currently right now. I think a lot of that's based on the news and also too, as well, what's going on in the world. We have, union strikes. We got, war, hopefully it doesn't come to that. But I mean, we literally have, retaliation between, Iran and Israel currently right now. We just have so many things thrown at us right now. And so, I think, it is time to kind of look for those positive things and those positive moments right now. And try to kind of lean on that. So let's get into it. Before we do, quick shameless plug, feel free to follow me on my Twitter. I try to do updates on there too as well. Yesterday it was a little crazy for me for work, so I wasn't able to, share much content or look and see what was going on in the crypto space. So forgive me for that, but feel free to follow me on there. We're now at 360 followers, which is great. We're moving in the right direction there. And feel free to follow me on there if you would like to stay updated with what the casual crypto investor community and myself, what we're doing on there too. So let's get into this article, right? So it says Ripple CEO on SEC appeal will fight in court for as long as we need. All right. So the first sentence right there kind of was a kick to the gut, right? So it says Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse vowed to fight the SEC's new appeal in a case one lawyer suggested could be dragged into early 2026, which is crazy for me. I had such high hopes for 2025. But this lawyer is saying that we might, it might take up to 2026, which is crazy. I know in the big scheme of things, another year is not a big deal, but at the same time too, when you've been fighting a lawsuit for 4 or 5 years, this is just like, you're just ready to get over it. Right. Moving on, it says Ripple Labs CEO Brett Garling has vowed to fight the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in court after the regulator. Sorry, it's a little morning. It's a little early, about 7:30 or 7:40 in the morning right now, and I wanted to bring you this content. So haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm a little slow. But the Securities and Exchange Commission in court after the regulator said it would appeal a district court decision on his case against the crypto firm. Somehow they still haven't gotten the message. They lost on everything that matters, Garlinghouse wrote in an October 2nd Twitter post, basically just dredging the SEC's appeals notice. He says that we'll fight in court for as long as we need. Let's be clear, XRP status as a non-security is the law of the land today. And that's true, right? That's the thing that we can take away. You can still buy XRP on many of the exchanges currently right now. So it's great for us crypto investors. And obviously with this price going down, that's a big benefit. I know this past weekend, Ripple got up, or not Ripple, but XRP got up to a little bit over 60 cents. So to being able to buy it for a dollar almost right now is a great, for me, at least in my thought process, is a great investment opportunity. He says also too as well that does not change even in the fact that the misguided and infuriating appeal. He added, Stuart Alderati, who is the attorney for Ripple, he said that the SEC's decision to appeal is disappointing but not surprising. This just prolongs what's already a complete embarrassment for the agency, which I agree there. The court already rejected the SEC's suggestion that Ripple acted recklessly and there were no allegations of fraud. And of course, I guess, there's no, there wasn't any allegations of fraud or anything like that. In July last year, the New York District Court Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that Ripple linked XRP token was not a security when sold on public crypto exchanges. Still, Torres gave the SEC a partial win, ruling that XRP sales to institutional investors should have followed securities laws. She fined Ripple $125 million for its institutional XRP sales last month. The SEC and Ripple agreed to stay the fine, as the SEC hinted at an appeal. And they definitely followed through on that. Moving on, it said the SEC's lawsuit has been irrational and misguided for the start. Alderati said, adding, we're ready to prove that yet again in the appeals court. So, man, no, we don't know how long this could take. Definitely looking to see if maybe like Jeremy Hogan or even John Deaton have some input on this. I'm hoping that, it doesn't take until 2026. I think one thing that we also got to keep in mind too, as well, I think this election, especially if you're in the crypto space, is very, very important. I have my opinions on that. I'm not going to, share that. Everyone has to do what's best for them. But I highly encourage, if you guys are not motivated to vote, and especially if you're in this crypto space and heavily invested in this crypto space, or just want this crypto space to do well, make sure you go out there and vote and look at the candidate who's going to be the most pro crypto, because whoever gets in there, is most likely, if it's a new president, if it's Trump, most likely he will get rid of Gary Gensler. And, who knows what type of effect this will have on this lawsuit. Now to credit, Kamala Harris, she has come out and said that she is looking to push crypto forward and to, be pro technology and all that good stuff. So we'll see. But no matter who's in there, you just have to look and see who's going to give you the better chance, of, basically who's going to give you a better chance of seeing the crypto community and the crypto landscape being, be pushed forward. So just keep that in mind. Moving on and kind of wrapping up here, it says the Second Circuit Appeals Court is likely to rule on the case for another nearly year and a half, according to a lawyer, HODL Law founder Fred Rispoli. A ruling will be handed down from the Second Circuit in January 2026 at the earliest, likely March or April. Though Rispoli said in an October 2nd X post detailing a likely timeline for the case, he said the SEC's brief and Ripple's brief, if it decides to cross appeal, will likely be due to be filed early next year, with responses to each due by March 2025. So there's a little bit of ray of hope there. Rispoli added that oral arguments would then be slated for about this time next year, September or October 2025. XRP has fallen 10% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at about 53 cents. And as we just saw, currently it's still going down and it's sitting at 52 cents. So yeah, this is where we are, guys. We knew that this was a possibility, but I was, very optimistic on this coming to an end. But you just got to pick it up and keep on trucking. I mean, I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of speechless. So hopefully things get better. I'm hoping that I'm trying to think that the glass is still half full instead of half empty right now. But like I said, it's still a great opportunity to pick up XRP at a discount right now. So I don't know. I'm still little kind of knocked out. I feel kind of knocked out after hearing this news. And so let me know where you guys are at. I love to get your feedback. Let's try to lift each other up. Love to hear your thoughts on what's going to happen with this. When do you see this ending? What are your thoughts on this? Where you're at in terms of your headspace with XRP? Just love to get some feedback and get some dialogue with you guys. So if you like this type of content, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will continue to stay on this so that way, you guys can stay updated on what's going on with this SEC versus Ripple case. I hope everyone has a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.